All right. Time for our other game of the day. Our RPG. We're slowly working our way through. Today we get to play more Golden Sun. Yay! What did we do last time in this game? We crossed the sea and fought the Kraken. And yeah, that was the big thing last stream, was we got across the sea and fought the Kraken. We did a little side questing last time and went back and picked up some companions. Some more Jenny. Oh, look at the kitty. Now you guys can really see the kitty. Yeah, there you go. Nice. He's finally not climbing all over my computer. I think he really wanted to chat with all of you for some reason. He must have something really important to say, but now he's just sleeping. Sleepy kitty. Alright, so here we go. Time for the sun that is golden to arise. Right, suspend point. I hate that thing that says suspend point. It's like, really? Especially when we're on the intro screen here. Oh, let me adjust volume here. Because Exception is very loud. Golden Sun is not nearly as loud. That's probably good. We're gonna go with that. We will go with that-o. Alright. So we got almost 5 of each of our elements there. Only missing a water to make everybody even. Almost level 20. For a bit. So where we left off was here at Bobby's Palace. Mostly we just needed to come talk to people. Get some chit chat. Apparently we're not gonna find anything. All these barrels seem to be empty. We have just enough extra beds in this room for everybody. Please follow me. Oh, right, I forgot. We can actually rest here, which we actually needed, kinda. I'm gonna use these 4 beds. We'll be going right to sleep. Enjoy your rest. Why am I not sleeping? There we go. Yes, we want to sleep! Let us rest! Oh, I'm so tired. I didn't think we'd ever find a place to stay. What a relief. Let's rest up for tomorrow. Good night. Good night. Sleep well. Then Isaac's just like, uh-huh. Yeah, that silent protagonist. Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Alright, Isaac, we've got another hard day of work ahead of us. Do we? Do we really? I don't mean to use that. Just checking that. Plan on entering Colosso. Nope, not at all. So, did you guys get injured too? Getting injured just before the trials begin is the worst. This guy's got a problem. Like, dude, are you okay? Do you need me to go get you a doctor? Like, seriously, you should not be twitching like that. Sir? Sir, really, do you need something? I can get you a drink. I can't fight because of a little indigestion. That's pathetic. Hey, what do you know? He is sick. Maybe I can shrug off this pain in my gut. I have to enter Colosso. It's no use. My stomach really hurts. Poor guy. There we go. There's a freebie. Let's see what we get. Lucky medal. If you enter Colosso, hurry along to the Colosseum, but even if you leave now, you might be too late for the trials. Everyone keeps talking about Colosso. We aren't interested. We just want... I'm not sure what we want at the moment. But we don't care about Colosso. Bobby's name is writing on the construction of his lighthouse. It's a huge undertaking, which is why the guard around the lighthouse is so tight. Even if Lord Bobby doesn't return, the campaign to build Bobby's lighthouse will go on. We won't be able to rest until we know where Bobby is. Lord Bobby is building a lighthouse, a display of his power. Only warriors who fight well in Colosso finals can become soldiers here. All the warriors enter Colosso because they want to join our ranks. Well, I suppose that's one way to do it. I owed him! I owed him! We went to Alt Miller Cave as you commanded. And what news have you? What news is there of Bobby? This is futile. I owed him. Why did you send us to look for Bobby in a place like that? Why would Lord Bobby enter such a dangerous cave alone? It's... inconceivable? Is that what you were going to say? Altmiller Cave is an evil place. If Bobby went there alone, a monster might have... I'm aware of Altmiller Cave's eccentricities. You knew? Then why would you send us there, Iodim? Lord Bobby has left in secret before. You mean this isn't the first time Lord Bobby has disappeared, Iodim? Do you know where he went before? I followed Lord Bobby once. I was certain he had gone into Altmiller Cave. Did you ever investigate the cave, Iodim? What was he doing in the cave? Once he entered the cave, Lord Bobby vanished before my very eyes. Vanished? You mean you lost sight of Lord Bobby, is that it? After he entered the mouth of the cave, I followed him, but he had vanished, leaving no trace. I tried following him several times after that, but each time, he vanished within seconds of entering the cave's mouth. Did you think that's where Lord Bobby went this morning, Iodim? But if he always returned from Altmiller Cave before, then he should be back soon, right? No, this time is different. Something puzzles me. What do you mean? It is certainly strange that Lord Bobby should go right before Colosso. But there's something else. What is it? Lord Bobby's bedding was not disturbed this morning. What's unusual about that? Last night, Lord Bobby did not use his bed. That is the problem. You make a habit of checking your sire's bed. Maybe the maids got to it first. Lord Bobby has, in fact, been missing since last night. And that is why I am worried. He has never done this before. We didn't know he'd been missing so long. You don't think Lord Bobby has been Speak no such foolishness. I am sure Lord Bobby is alive and well somewhere. Ah, yes, of course. I will go to the Colosseum in Lord Bobby's stead. You must find him. We will all conduct another round of searches. And nobody cares that we've been standing here this whole time, right in view of everyone. Lord Bobby, where have you gone? Like, we're not even hiding. Like, we were just standing in the hallway eavesdropping. What kind of jerks are we? Instead of, coughing or something and being like, hey, we're here, we just stood there and listened to that entire conversation. Sheba has been staying as Lord Bobby's guest for some time. She comes from the town of Laevero on the Gowadan continent. Or however you say all these things. Sheba was revered as a child of the gods in her hometown. She looks like an average child to me. Bobby is holding me hostage in order to complete his lighthouse. And Laevero... When shall I ever be able to return to my homeland? Never. You're apparently too special for a bargaining chip. Crown. It looks like Lord Bobby didn't use his bed this morning. What does it mean? It means he stayed overnight with a chick. Come on, people. I'm sure even your Lord and Master needs a little something every now and then. Originally, there were ancient ruins at the site of Bobby's lighthouse. There is said to be an extremely long tunnel beneath those ruins. No matter how many times I run the experiment, I never get the results I want. My alchemy skills have weakened as Kraden warned me they were. It is said that long ago the power of alchemy was sealed away. But why would it have been sealed away? Why indeed? Bobby makes his scholars perform all sorts of research. I wonder where Bobby's favorite scholar Kraden is now. Well, you know, funny you should ask, because some sketchy people might have kidnapped him. Originally, the ancient Venus ruins lay buried under Bobby's lighthouse. This is the last room we need to go check out. The Colosseum Tunnel. Can we move this? Can we move this? No. Can we move this? No. Can we move this? No. Apparently Bobby puts his statues in place much better than everybody else. It is locked. Apparently it is locked. Go for it! That's it! I'm cheering for you, little guy! Watching the trials makes me really excited. The battles are incredible. Look at this, strong man. I have the power. And I ripped my pants. You have to make it through countless matches to reach the finals. That warrior failed his trial, so he's disqualified here. Watching such proud, skilled warriors in battle is so enchanting. Let's see if we can watch another one. Okay, next guy. You think he's gonna rip his pants too, chat? Here he goes! He moves it! He's doing it, everybody! He is strong. Look at him showboat. You have to perfect techniques like those to reach the finals. That warrior played this trial, but I doubt he'll make the finals. You know, I can move that thing too, without even touching it. But I won't because, you know, I don't care. I don't need to go show off in a coliseum. Even if all those cool people would be watching and cheering and... No, we must continue our mission. We have a job to do. We did not come to Tolby for the Colosso. Nope, not one bit. Our duty lies elsewhere. Come back out to the field because we don't need to be in Tolby. We took care of everything in Tolby last time. For the most part. You know, we got our assassin's blades. I think we actually ended up with 2 assassin's blades. I'm just gonna walk around this water. We got some increased armor. It's for everyone except Mia. So there's still that. Thought about working towards it. Maybe when we finish this next bit, we might try to get Mia that armor. But for all I know, there could be a better one coming up too. Who knows? Wow, these guys are mean! I thought I was supposed to be the jerk killing everything. These guys actually did some pretty nasty damage. So, as I was saying, if you guys were here last time, you may remember this. Hello, little Jenny. So we couldn't get him last time because of that rock slide, or that mudslide, which looks like you should be able to just climb over it. I mean, seriously, it doesn't look that bad. But we couldn't. We had to wait till it crossed. But now we can get over here. So, we get a new little friend. Say hello to ground. Now, I think... what we're gonna do is swap him with quartz. For the time being. So right now we have more earth than any of the others. Which means Mia's class can change. We've not really gone over this, so let's go ahead and show you. So you see she's a cleric. You look up at the top corner, right there above Isaac's head. You see she's a cleric. If we were to put quartz on set, she becomes a seer. Now, when we go to set, also look at the skills. They change. The big thing is we lose wish. Which we don't really want to lose wish. And her skills really do change. But if you also look over there at HP, PP, attack, all that stuff actually drops with the exception of agility. So it's not really a great class for us to put her in. Actually, in hindsight, or in not quite hindsight, because it's not hindsight yet, let's actually give her granite instead. We're going to want to use granite because it has that really good ability to give us a defense thing, and which means that when we have to use him, it's all good because Mia can use him. Now, until we pick up another Jenny, we can't give that one to Isaac. You always have to have equal numbers. That's why we're kind of forced to put it on Mia instead. Hey look, it's that Alt Miller cave that they were talking about. Well, we like caves. Caves tend to have something interesting to us. So let's go exploring. Yep, I was right. We have 2 Assassin's Blades. Look at that! Look at that triggering! Like, dang, the triggering of Assassin's Blades strikes. Getting awfully dark. Hey, does anyone know Flash? I mean, if this was a Pokemon game, we'd need Flash. Oh, I didn't realize we had Gaia. I like the look of that. Yeah, let's keep going. Someone was nice enough to keep some torches lit for us. Hey, who wants to bet this is a mimic? And there I go, messing up my save. So to be honest, it wasn't that I remembered necessarily that it was a mimic. It's the rule of the RPG. That chest was way too obvious. It was, you just came in and suddenly, hey look, there's a chest. And we hit level 20 and got some Water of Life. Who could use the HP boost? Good old Ivan. Who could use the defense boost? What do you know? Good old Ivan could use the defense boost too. Up here. Whoa! What the heck is this thing? You guys see this? It's I think someone died here. Look at this. Looks like just one of those, like, you know, outlines that cops do. That's only in movies, by the way. Wow, look at it. It's so weird. It moved! You can see me? It talked! Someone's there. Wrapped in synergetic light. Synergetic light. There's a mouthful. Who could it be? You know about synergy? And you could see me? Come on, mister. Don't hide. Show yourself. Even if I wanted to show myself, as you can see, I cannot move. What do you mean, as you can see? You're invisible. Oh, that's right. You say you can't move. What happened? Yes. I ran out of my drought and collapsed here. Drought? Exactly what kind of drought is it? You couldn't even begin to comprehend if I tried to tell you. You seem to be in a lot of pain. Your life depends on that drought? It does. But you, do me a favor. A favor? What is it? I'd like you to get my drought for me. Get it? Where is it? Deep in this cave. What? Is there a pharmacy down there? Best line of the game. Best line of the game. Oh, I love that line. Witty, aren't we? I'll have to tell you how to find it. Can you do this for me? Well, I mean, we were just going, you know, doing this casual treasure hunting shtick. Yeah, but I guess we can help you, Invisible Man. Are you kidding, Isaac? We haven't even actually seen this guy. He said he couldn't move even if he wanted to, right? Someone is in trouble. It's only natural to want to help. I agree with Ivan. Whoever he is, he needs our help. Okay, fine. We should help people in need. Is that better? Garrett, you're being kind of a jerk. Will you get it for me? What do we have to do to get your drought? First, you have to go deep into the cave. You'll find 5 rocks sticking up out of the ground. Rotate the rocks on the left and right sides. When you turn the rocks in the right order, 5 colored lights will appear. Colored lights? This sounds weird. That's right. Lights will appear on the wall. There will be 5 colors: blue, green, white, yellow, and red. Turn the 5 rocks in accordance with those colors. Right. Spin the rocks in accordance with the color of the light. The blue light corresponds to the rock farthest to the left. In order, the other rocks are green, white, yellow, and red. When you see the light, rotate the corresponding rocks. So, in order left to right, the colors are blue, green, white, yellow, and red. Correct. If you do this correctly, a hidden door will open. A door? Somewhere deep in the cave? Who put it there? An ancient civilization long since vanished. Oh! Please hurry. He seems to be in a lot of pain. We better find that cave, Isaac. And just as the first thing that happens, as soon as we get out of the conversation, is some creatures attack us. You gotta love when that happens. Wait. The drought is on a table behind the door. G just made something that smells really good.
Sauteed mushrooms in olive oil and some soy sauce.
My tummy's growling now. Just walking through the dark. You know, for a cave that apparently people think is evil, there sure are a lot of torches down here. I mean, who comes and refills the oil? Or replaces the, you know, just who messes with this stuff? And suddenly now we're in a room with a lot of light. Like, is there a crack in the ceiling where all this light can come in all of a sudden? Gotta go up first. Hey, look! It's a Jupiter! Jenny. Frost to this, which allows us to push this just a little. And we come over here, and yeah, that's misleading, isn't it? You didn't think it could go past that, did you? We actually wanted to move that first. I don't want to screw myself up. Over here, then we come here, and then we do a quick save-a-rooney in case this guy fights us. I think he might. Yep. And if you've been with me long enough, you know I like to fight these guys with their own kind. Because I think it's fun. And he's good. That fight's done. So there's Squall. Now we are going to give Squall over to Ivan. Why? Because Ivan is squishy. He needs all the help he can get. So it is more important, in my mind, to give him more Ginny, which raises his stats over giving Isaac his. They were just nice enough to, you know, give us that light for that one room. And look at this. We got a cookie. Everyone's getting up there in levels. pushing 20s now. Keep wandering through this cave. Fortunately, we're doing actually pretty well health-wise, damage-wise, all that stuff. The cave isn't kicking our ass too much. Watch, I say that, and then next thing we know, I'm gonna be getting my butt kicked. Nah, we're good. See, this is kind of why we needed to upgrade our gear before we came in. Before we went over here. This place really can kick your ass. You know what? We're just gonna prematurely do the wish. We had people with under health anyway. Let's see. Especially when they double up on that flaming blast. Jerks. They really wanted to barbecue us, didn't they? Stop leaving the squishy guy alone. I mean, leave the squishy guy alone. Now I just gotta remember how to do this. Alright. Let's get out. Okay. If I remember right, it was this. Rotate left. There's the color wheel. Now, in case you don't remember where anything was, you can use reveal. That way you don't have to actually memorize the colors. And we got the potion to make the weird guy that's invisible feel better. How much do you think we can sell this potion for? Maybe we should just go sell it. Screw this guy. He didn't even offer us his name before asking for a favor. No, we're not that. But I mean, Garrett might be. He didn't even want to help him. He's just like, no, we can't help this weird guy. Everyone else is like, no, we have to help him. What kind of people would we be if we don't? And reluctantly, Garrett was like, fine. I'm just trying to help all you guys, and you're just like, no, we're gonna be heroes. Alright. Now, was there anything I missed over here? Oh, I believe if you look at Isaac, next time I pull open the synergy menu, I think he has Revive now. So basically, Isaac's your all-around. He doubles as a discount healer when you run him with just Earth. See? He just can't heal all. But he can revive and he can do base healing, so, you know. In case Mia fails or falls, Isaac can help out in that department. Keep heading out. We hit a dead end. Nothing more to see here. Could probably do a heal. Ivan's looking hurty again. Now, one thing that I haven't actually used, because I rarely use it, is we do have the ability to go straight to the start of a dungeon via retreat. I use, unless I'm really beat up, I usually don't use it. That's just totally, yeah, totally just because I use this for, you know, extra XP.
Look at this!
Duck!
It's a new super subscriber!
Hey there, Duck! Welcome in, welcome in. Golden Sun, wasn't that the name of the chick on Farscape? I have actually never seen Farscape, so I can't answer that. But sure, why not? Hello, my friend. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Hey, look, we get to talk to the ghost again now. See, we're helping ghosts now, Duck. See, we can't see him, but we know he's there. So, that's a ghost, right? A ghost! I ain't afraid of no ghost. It's treating me well. Just hanging out. Now that the cat's settled, it's good. The cat was being kind of a pest earlier. Now he's just sleeping behind me. Good kitty. Good kitty. I'm doing pretty good. Got my last minute food shopping done without injury. I did that this morning too. That wasn't fun. That was not fun at all. You came back. Please, the drought. Quickly. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. Squeak. The ghost disappeared! The ghost isn't a ghost! Or is it still even more of a ghost? Thank you for your help. I'll be okay now. Look! It's a man! What are you talking about? What did you expect? Well, I mean, we couldn't see who was talking. My sudden appearance seems to have startled you. Just a little. I would have revealed myself sooner, but I could not even move. How did you become paralyzed while you were invisible? And that ability to conceal yourself. Are you an adept? An adept? What are you talking about? You used synergy to conceal yourself, didn't you? Only an adept could do that. Oh, yes. I was using synergy to conceal myself. Something in his tale doesn't sound right. I shall peer into his heart. Ivan, are you reading people's minds without their permission again? What's the matter, Ivan? This is Bobby, the ruler of Toby. And that wasn't synergy he was using to conceal himself. It was the power of an ancient civilization. I said nothing of the kind. How can you know that? Nobody knows that. So I guess that would make you adepts. Does that mean, have I finally found true Lemurians? That's what I've been saying, we're adepts. But, what's Lemuria? Yes, what is this Lemuria? What? You're adepts, but not Lemurians? So I was wrong. Are you searching for these Lemurians, Bobby? Bobby, you're the ruler of Toby. You can have anything you want. Why would you want to find these Lemurians? Even the ruler of Toby has his limitations. Every year I grow older and more frail. This body's had it. And you regret growing older? I understand your desire to remain young, but there's nothing anyone can do about it. Wait a second, Isaac. Do you remember when we were in Soul Sanctum? That's right. Kraden said alchemy could thwart death itself. What was that? Did you say you know Kraden? Kinda, yeah. Bobby! We've been searching everywhere for you, Bobby. Iodin said we would find you in Alt Miller Cave. You're not glad we found you?
Lemurians, huh?
Uh-huh.
No, that was actually about to be a real place.
Yeah?
Oh. I didn't know someone actually used it in the game finally.
Yeah, it's used in Golden Sun.
They usually use Atlantis. That's cool.
Yeah, they go. There's probably reason. What's the origin of the mythos?
Lemuria?
Yeah.
It's in between India and Australia, looks like?
Well, this one pulls from all sorts of mythos, because we have Odin as a summon, and...
Well,
no, wait,
it's
we have
because
Thor as a summon.
It was a continent. Usually when they do Lost Continents, they do Atlantis. But it is... Well, it had to do with lemur fossils in Madagascar, India, but not in Africa or the Middle East. So they assumed there was a lost continent that connected all of them.
Well, there you go, everybody.
That's
The
where
more
Lemuria
you
comes
know. Yep. There was probably a reason they used it here. I was aware that it was a mythos. I just can't remember. I couldn't remember the lore.
Yep. It was one of the lost
Duck
continents.
says, thanks, RG.
Yep. Lost continent like Atlantis.
Yep, you all learned something now. Video games sometimes use locations that may have actually existed. Okay, I'm done. Huh? Thank you. Like, Earth. Totally, Duck. Earth. That one's overused, don't you think? That Earth location. You're not glad we found you? No, that's not... It's not that. What are you doing in a cave such as this, my lord? I have my reasons. A bit, yeah. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Everyone in Tolby has been in a panic over your absence. I did not mean to cause anyone any undue concern. We're just happy we found you before the finals began. The trials have already ended? Why have you been in this cave for so long? I had an important errand. It has been taken care of. Splendid! Then you can attend the finals. I must speak more with these people. Who are they? I owe my life to them. Oh no, I'm not here yet! Oh, aw. Yeah, I guess I'm a little bit further than you are. I guess you can't hang out with me today. But you know what? What we can do? Is we can give you a shout out. Because you're playing this awesome game as well. I'll just pretend I see nothing. I mean, yeah, you can do that too. My day is going well. How is yours? Are you streaming today? I think. Did you say Wednesday was one of your days to stream? I can't remember. Maybe I'll come over afterwards if you are. Only perhaps with a winky face. I love it. I love it. But yeah, so far we've done pretty well today. We've accomplished a decent amount already. But unlike you, I've played this before, so you know, when I say I've made progress, it probably means yeah, I've gone, you know, much faster than most people who are playing this game would go. It helps when you know where you're going at every turn. Let me tell you that. Pardon our rudeness. You have our gratitude for saving Bobby's life. We must have Iodem grant them a reward. You can speak with them again after the finals are finished. You have a friend named Sir Duck with a shield and a lance. Uh-oh. Our Duck has has some competition here. Duck Sonata's the bard. Sir Duck is the knight. There we go. There's the word I wanted. Actually, you got a D&D party going actually there, in a way. You can speak with them again after the finals are finished. Oh, I see. If that's what we have to do then. I have not heard your names yet. I'm Garrett. This is Isaac. I am Ivan. My name is Mia. Come see me in my palace once the finals have ended. I would like to speak with you further. Say, I have an idea. Why don't you enter the finals? You have some interesting powers. But Lord Bobby, they have not cleared the trials. Only warriors who clear the trials can appear in the finals. And you don't think that saving my life qualifies as a suitable trial? I look forward to seeing you battle. Aw, man, we have to go hang out at Colosso. Ah, gosh. Why do we want to do that? He's asking us to appear in Colosso, isn't he? Is he serious? He wants to see us fight using our synergy. That's what it is. The final, should we do it? I guess. So we'll do it? Either way, we're stuck here in Tolby until Colosso is over. Bobby said that he wanted to talk to us, didn't he? He seems to know Kraden. What could be the connection between Lemuria and Adepts? I suspect he knows quite a bit about what's going on with us. I guess all we can do is wait around until Colosso is over. I hate just waiting around. Come on, let's enter Colosso. Can we do it? Sure. Great, it's decided. We'll just have to do our best. If you want to do it, Isaac, we'll go along with you. Hey Duck, when you come back to streaming, maybe you should play some Pokemon. It would probably be entertaining to watch. Well, it would be for me. Okay, we can... Look, the light! Everything is getting brighter! We're no longer dead! I mean... Wait. Are we supposed to stay out of the light? Forget how that goes. Does it go stay away from the light or go into the light? We are out of the cave! Oh, it's time to stretch our legs. Oh, yeah. No more of that cave. Ah, stretch, stretch. Okay, let's go. Gotta go back to Tolby. We have to go do that thing that's... full of people that we didn't really want to do, but we now must go to Colosso. So, welcome back to Tolby. Save. So who likes cheating? Raise your hand in chat if you like to cheat. A warrior named Isaac was selected for the finals by Bobby. Maybe I should put a little money on Bobby's special warrior. Even a warrior who wasn't in the trials appear in the finals is really gonna mess things up. Want to try out the lucky guess? Sure. Aren't you Isaac, the one handpicked by Bobby? You mean I can't bet on myself? Look, I'm sorry, but we have some rules to help keep things legit. Warriors who make the finals of their team members can't play. Coliseum is already full. If you really want to watch, buy a ticket from those scalpers. I want to watch the finals from a good spot, but it costs too much. Hey, hold on a second. You want seats? Get a custom. Nudge me later. Farfetch is a bird Pokemon that uses their stock of celery. Leek! It's the leek. Yeah, Farfetch uses the leek too. It just mutates when he becomes Surfetched. It's okay, he has something that he whacks people over the head with as a vegetable. That's all you really need to know. He uses a vegetable as a weapon. You're kidding, that's Isaac, the one Bobby picked? Yeah, there's no mistaking it, he's Isaac for sure. He's just a kid! What does Bobby think Colosso is, a playground? Putting him in the finals is an insult to everyone who cleared the trials. Vegetables are quite dangerous, as they all say. Yeah, totally! I would not want to fight a... Actually, I played... one of the games I played, Kaze and the Wild Mask, is all about beating up vegetables, and they can kill you, so... Yeah, vegetables are extremely dangerous. Extremely dangerous. Keep us away from the vegetables. Don't you people have faith in Bobby? No. See, they shook their head no. Bobby wouldn't let him into the finals just to pay a favor. I guess Bobby wouldn't let Isaac in if he weren't a good match. We've been waiting for you and your friends, Isaac. All of the Colosso participants go to the waiting room, okay? Alright, this way please. So I might have made the crack about cheating a little too soon, but get ready for cheating. Huh? Isaac's the only one who entered in the finals? The Warriors entered in the finals, but go in alone. But why Isaac? That is what Bobby wanted. But I wanted to enter too! We aren't accepting any more entries. Well, Master Isaac, please prepare yourself. I guess all you can do is get it over with, Isaac. I know you want to enter too, Garrett, but there's nothing we can do. This is crazy. Isaac won't survive against those Colosso warriors. Our friend is he's so confident in us. If Isaac wants to win, he'll have to use synergy. Well, Bobby does seem very interested in his synergy. Even so, how is he supposed to use it here? What did Bobby say we're supposed to do while Isaac is competing? We've made a slight exception. You can cheer him on from the stage. You'll be able to see from right up close. This is the first time it has ever been permitted. You should thank Bobby for the chance to sit in these special seats. If everything is settled, I should take you there. Can't Isaac go to see the final stage too? I bet you want to learn as much as you can about the finals. Eh, Isaac? Come on, you can make another exception, can't you? I don't see the harm in it. Can't believe Isaac is entering midway through Colosso. This is a first, totally unheard of, like I said earlier. Are you ready? I'll give you a tour of the arena. Let's go. Okay, you guys ready for this? Ivan's a sneaky little bastard, that's for sure. He may be squishy, but the guy has a brain. So. Oops, I forgot to read. Well, no, it's actually more than that. What else is involved? The warriors are racing to get here first and get the best equipment. So there's an advantage to getting here first. That's quite a test. That's too hard for Isaac. We must support him as well as we can. Don't you want to hear my explanation? I guess we can. Alright, then let me explain in detail. This is for all of you guys that have never played this game. Warriors enter the finals without any of their own equipment. Please look over there. That is the starting point of the first stage of the finals. You must get through several stages before you reach the arena. The chests along the way contain items that may be useful in battle. This is the battle arena. After getting here, the warriors do battle. You can get weapons in the arena too, but one is weaker than the other. So you'll have the advantage if you get here first. Also, you can use the equipment you get here in your next match. What do you think, Isaac? Do you understand the rules for the final? Yes. You notice that each stage has its own attendant. Ask the attendants for explanations of the stages. Isaac, you're a contestant in the finals. Do not forget that. I'll be right here, so come see me when you're done looking things over. Hey, where do we cheer from? Would you like to visit the stages and hear a description of each one? Yes, we'll decide where to cheer for Isaac after hearing the descriptions. So, now you see, we've got, in this first one, we got 3 areas. 4 areas. I thought it was 3 areas. Okay. We'll start here. Okay, so this one. This place is normally called the Lumber Water Crossing Area. The obstacle at this stage is that large water tank. If you can get all the way across in one go, you don't have to give it that much thought. But if you want to reach the treasure box, it'll take a little planning. We don't need anyone to cheer for us here. You'll understand when you see. So number 4 is empty. So here's 3. They call this the Broken Bridge. Carefully time your bridge crossings to reach the next stage. If your timing is off, you'll fall down, which will cost you time. This is stage 3 of the first movie. Like a cheer. No, for now we don't want anyone to cheer for us. We're looking at them all. But if you notice, there was a spot we could use synergy in that one. This area is called the Pipeworks. See the water pipes? They actually form a kind of scale. When one side lowers, the other side rises. Using this premise, you must find a way to reach the next stage. This is stage 2. Would you like a friend to cheer for you? Now you can see who we want cheering for us in that one. Then the last one, stage 1. They call this the Rock Challenge. Warriors must create steps they can use to get through here. Warriors must use only the objects in this stage along with their own strength and wit to reach the next stage. So there you go, you've now seen them all. So, we want Garrett to be here. We want Mia here. And honestly, it doesn't matter where we put Ivan, we really don't need his help for this one. But as you can see, this is what I was talking about with cheating. So we've just dropped off our teammates. Being on our little circle on the ground, are you ready for the finals? Yes. Hey, any day now. We're tired of waiting. Let's get this thing started. I agree. Let the finals begin already. Yeah, I'll show you. We're here to win the finals. Hey, what's the matter? Hurry up and start. Line up starting with the top-ranked warrior and await the signal. I look so weird standing next to these gladiators. Now the chosen warriors, let the finals begin. Where's my armor? They didn't tell me I needed to bring my own armor. So we're gonna move this. Can't really do anything in this. I'm gonna come over here. And there we go. There was our cheating. Cheating accomplished. 2, 1, go. And you can see up top what player 2 is, or my opponent is, versus where I am. And you can see I got plenty of time to grab items. And if I'm really good, I should... Oh, I was a little slow getting across the water, I think. Oh no, he backed up too. Okay, so we got the better item for round 1. And now we wait. You know, dude, I've got a date. You want to speed this along, dude? Now, we don't have our usual gear. All we have is what they gave us, which is a short sword and the iron shield we just picked up. And now we have 2 nuts and an oil drop, so... Now we can't use our Jenny here. It's just a question of if we want to. So just to be safe, even though we picked up healing items, we don't really need them since Isaac, like I told you guys before, Isaac's a closet healer. He's our discounted healer. Hey, like I said, I did the healing for safety, but really wasn't needed. The first battle's pretty easy. I should have expected as much from Warrior selected by Bobby. Now we can go have a look at the next series. Okay, so now we're gonna go see what the next matches are gonna bring. Which is gonna involve me trying to remember what people need to stand, even more so. Isaac, that first match was terrific. I'll be right here when you're done looking. Okay, description! Okay, so this one is... This is the mini maze. You can see right off the bat again where we can do some moving of pillars. The rules are simple. Get through the maze as quickly as you can. So we could put move here, but you have to think on your feet and act quickly to win. So the first one, move. Second one, nothing. The second one we just have to deal with. So the shifting floor stage. Step skillfully across the floor as it moves around. If you don't time your steps right, you'll lose valuable time. Okay, number 3. So as you can see in number 3, we've got some water down at the bottom. This is a log rolling stage. Ride the logs across the water to get to the other side. Try to reach the opposite shore and head for the next stage. So, frost for that one. See, there's more stages now, I believe. Go. Okay, now this one. Yeah, the fans just call this the wall. Scale the wall first, and get your nerve up and jump. But spots where you can drop off the wall quickly. So we could use growth here. Here's the last one. This place is called the Boardwalk. Logs here are positioned to block your path. Roll the logs to open the path. So, first of all, we want someone here because that one's a little annoying, but we need to remove something from Isaac first. Okay, so we're giving Ivan force. And he's gonna hang out for us here. Now, we could have put growth in. I think this is the next one we want to do. Yes. Yeah. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the first one. With Garrett and Move. Okay, let's have at it. For time for round 2. Okay, so first off, we're going to move this one. Then we're going to come over here. We're going to use force. Splash! And then we're gonna go to this one. Wait, where's my frost? Apparently at some point granite came undone. I got very confused there for a second. I'm like, what the heck? Alright. Round 2, everybody. Let's do this. And we're through the first room. And we got the chest. So we've got an extra nut if we need it. Then we're gonna come over here. Just jump across here. We don't care. Too far back. I'm gonna attempt to grab this, except that apparently... Why am I having issues getting this? We might have to give up on this guy. I'm having some issues here. What is this one? Shoot! Wasn't that one. Uh-oh, I'm gonna lose this race! Well, if I'm gonna lose it anyway, we're grabbing the chest. I usually don't lose this. I don't know what happened. We got synergy. Hey, Ivan. We got the shirt instead of the mail. We'll be okay. We'll be fine. Maybe some hypes or don't dies in chat here? Maybe? Just heal for safety. Jerk healed too. Dude, you're not supposed to heal. That's my shtick. Really? Defending. Dude, it's a one-on-one fight. You either attack or you just, you know, let me beat you. But he's down. I told you I didn't need to beat him in the foot race to do good. You've managed to win both of your matches. You're incredible, Isaac. If you win the next one, you'll be the champion! A fantastic performance, just as Bobby expected. I won't underestimate you again. Let me take you to the next group of stages. I'm trying to remember if I get my PP restored between matches. I think I do. This is the site of third finals match. By now you know that each stage is unattended. That's the attendance descriptions of the stages. Honestly, Isaac, I didn't think you'd make it this far. I'll be right here, so tell me when you're done looking around. Okay, I do. Okay, let's see what we got. In stage 1, we have... Okay, we can put some frost underneath that for a quick, you know, run out. Scales of Justice. There were 2 ledges that actually form a scale. When one ledge rises, the other falls. So, stage 1, Frost. Let's make note. Stage 1. No, that's, I wrote 2, I meant 1. Frost. Here we go. Stage 1 Frost. Stage 2. What do we got in stage 2? Stage 2, we have Move. This is the stepping stone stage. So, you can reach the next stage by jumping from stone to stone. Study the placement of the stones, then choose the shortest path. Okay. Okay, stage 3. What do we got for stage 3? It looks like not really much of anything. This place is called the Wall Wedge. The pistons move back and forth. Avoid them to reach the next stage. If your timing is off, the piston might knock you off the ledge. This is stage 3, so we don't need anybody on stage 3 necessarily. I think you might be able to use stop there, or halt, I mean, but we don't. Okay, stage 4. There is a spot to use growth. This place is normally called the free climb area. The sheer wall has a bumpy surface. So you can see how slow this climb is if you don't choose growth. Using those bumps, feel your way up the wall and climb to the next stage. Okay, stage 5. Stage 5, we can use force. This is called the moving sidewalk stage. The conveyor belt moves opposite the direction you need to go. Now you can see if we use force, we stop it from doing that. It just lets us run. Race against it to reach the next stage. And stage 6. Stage 6 is nothing. It's another log rolling area. The obstacle is in this stage is the water tank at the exit. You'll need to get across the tank. To get across the tank, you'll need to roll the logs. You get through quickly by moving the logs and stones. Alright, so we now know what we need for each area. I think we want to do... I think our best choices are... let me look at stage 2 again. See how badly move might be needed. So I'm thinking not do move. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do move. Okay. I know which ones we're gonna do. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do frost. So we need to do a swappy here. Because we're gonna need Garrett to have growth. So, stage 1 is frost, so we're going to put Mia here. Make sure I count it. So, 1, 2, 3. This should be stage 4. So this is where we're going to put Garrett. We already have Ivan with the force gem, so we're gonna put him on force. Alright! Oh, and just for funsies, I don't know if this is a good strategy or not. For funsies, we'll do the summon at the start of this one. I have no clue if it's a smart strat or not. But why not have some fun? We're in the last round of the finals. Yes, we got a good look around. Let's head back. Why didn't that work? Am I not able to do this one? From here? Shit. I made a boo-boo. Oh well. We'll just have to, you know, be better. Be better. Totally. got 2 of our 3. We'll be fine. All good, right? All good. Smoke bomb. Done with that. Got our nut. One down. Really, this is where I have my slow up. You can see they get faster with each room, too. Oops, I did not mean to do that. We're gonna ignore this chest because we really want to be the first one to use the weapon. So, I didn't want to take any chances, and we're in pretty good position. Ooh, got an Amber Alert on my phone. Hope they find the missing kid. Okay, as I said, I have no clue if this is a good strat, but we're gonna do it. Let's summon Judgment. I said funsies. $300 damage, not too shabby. I mean, we took some serious damage because we had our HP dropped by like half because we're summoning. No, that's not a bad idea. Let's use one of our smoke bombs. Yeah, you can't see me either, dude. Just try to hit me. You can touch me. You can look, but you can't touch. Someone's scared at the little invisible sword stabbing him through the chest. Okay. I'm a little scared of the sharp pointy object he's shoving into my chest now. Oof. That sleep bomb could have been nasty. GG. Isaac! Isaac. 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 And our friends just walk away from us. Isaac fell asleep. He must be exhausted. Let's leave him to sleep for now. Right in the middle of the Colosseum. We left him. Isaac. Huh? You've awakened. Colosso? Duh, that ended long ago. You fell into a deep sleep, don't you remember? Nah, I don't remember anything. Someone hit me on the head with a smoke bomb. Of course he doesn't. He was out cold. You had us worried. I'm sorry for shouting at you. You fought brilliantly to the end, Isaac. Bobby was singing your praises. Are you okay now, in body and mind? He'd better be alright after sleeping this long. Sheesh. Garrett's such a nice guy, isn't he? I'm sorry again for shouting. Bobby said he wanted to see you when you came to, Isaac. If you're okay, shall we go see Bobby? You're fine, aren't you, Isaac? I'm more worried about what Bobby wants. Let's get going. Are you sure you should be getting up so suddenly like that? He's fine. He doesn't want to lounge around all day. I see. Let's go see Bobby then. And now we're back in Bobby's palace. Now we can set our team back up the way we want them. I forget, did that mess up my synergy thing? No, it didn't mess up my thing. Okay, everybody. I need a little quick break. I need a restroom break. So, I'm gonna toss up the be right back screen. And yeah, if you feel like it, you can spam some emotes and let them dance around until I get back. But most importantly, you guys should get up too. Stretch a little, grab something to drink, you know, take a minute or two to yourself too. So, I will be back in just a few minutes. Alright, and now we are back. Hope everyone took a few minutes to themselves. Stretched. Got some aqua. I've got tea today. It's supposed to be spicy cider. I'm not sure I quite get the spicy. It's not a bad tea. I am enjoying it today. Alright, so we now have some plot. You guys like plot, right? You know, before I left, I mentioned that the Be Right Back screen has the emote wall. In case you guys haven't looked, I did do some additions and some moving around stuff on the subscriber emotes. All of these are available at Tier 1 now. You might notice one in there that was not previously in there. I do need to update below, because totally should not have left the palace. Because the one is still there down below listed for bits. But it has been moved off of bits into subscriber tier. So, for anyone that's been like, oh, I've always wanted to use that, but it's too expensive to get for bits. Well, now you can get it as a sub. Isn't that cool? You guys know I'm all referring to Teehee, right? So, yeah. Did that before stream, so. There may be some more emote stuff that I move around and whatnot still. But until we figure out what to fill all the slots with, you know, there's some standbys and whatnot while I figure stuff out. So, enjoy. Anyway, on to plot. Plot, 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 plot. I've been waiting for you and your companions, Isaac. I've been waiting here because I wanted to speak with you. It's hard to talk when you're so far away. Oh, it's hard to talk when you're so far away. Come over here. The battles at Colosso were spectacular. It was most rewarding to see Bobby's favorite warrior steal the day. Iota, bring him the victor's prize. Yes, sir, right away. Isaac received the Lurer Cap, which I do not remember what that thing does, because I don't think I ever use it. Incidentally, Isaac, are you feeling better now? Sure. Ah, the recuperative powers of youth, and after such fierce battles. Who could expect less from the warriors who rescued me? Enough with the flattery! Let's get to the point! Why were we summoned? Garrett, you're such a... You're such an articulate fella, aren't you? Such insolence! Who do you think you are to speak to Bobby so? Let it be, Iodem. There are other ways to judge a man. What is it you said you were called? He's talking to you, Garrett. That's right, Garrett. We shall explain all. We intended to thank you and your companions for saving Bobby, Isaac. But it would seem that gratitude is not enough. I have disclosed everything to Iota. What do you mean by everything? You do wish to know more about Lemuria, correct? Yes, indeed. Your desire is as plain as day. I have just seen synergy for the first time. It is an awesome power. I used my cloak ball to show him synergy. No one else could see it, but I knew Isaac's tournament was strange. I thought it unlikely that you would fight using such power. No need to be ashamed, Isaac. Synergy is also a warrior's power. When I first learned of your power, I was shocked. I thought you might be Lemurians. You have mentioned Lemuria many times, Bobby. What is it? It is the city of an ancient people, lying far out at sea. Many years ago, about the time of the Great Flood, Bobby went to Lemuria. I see. The Great Flood struck while I was traveling with Lunpa. Lunpa? You mean Lunpa the thief? I know it is hard to believe. It happened 100 years ago. You mean those rumors about you are true? Kraden once mentioned the Stone of Sages. Do you think that's what did it? Let's say no. Huh? Don't tell me you forgot about the Stone of Sages. No again. I can't think of anything else that would let him live for so long. So, you've even heard of the Stone of Sages. I'm afraid I don't have it. It is the drought of Lemuria that has allowed me to live for so long. The drought of Lemuria? It is a magical drought, once taken by those who lived in Lemuria. And just drinking stops you from aging? Is that what it does? It would be more accurate to say it slows the aging process. There is death in Lemuria. But it only comes to those whose senses have failed from centuries of use. Do the people of Lemuria use synergy like we do? You have that drought, Bobby. That's why you've lived for so long. And become wealthy enough to rule Toby. What are you getting at? What is your purpose in making everyone study alchemy? I'm starting to wonder to myself. What do you hope to gain, Bobby? If I had attained true immortality, there would be no need for all this research. I'm not sure I understand. I had precious little drought, and now I am running out. You all saw it. There was but little left in the cave. How long will it last? And what will happen when it runs out? It will run out any day now, and when it does, my life is at its end. Why didn't you tell us sooner? We must hurry to Lemuria! It is pointless. What on earth do you mean pointless? We cannot find Lemuria. But you just said that it lies far out at sea! If we search the seas, we're sure to find it. I've sent so many ships in the past, in search of Lemuria. This must have happened long before I joined you, but still you failed? I needed more Lemurian drought, but I couldn't find Lemuria. Why did you collapse in the cave if you still had more drought? I have been rationing it, But this time, I waited too long between drinks. You were trying to make it last longer. I overexerted myself trying to find Lemuria before it ran out. And your reason for calling us here has to do with Lemuria? Exactly. I want you to find Lemuria. I have not been able to locate Lemuria by sea, but perhaps by air. I can hide it no longer. I have built Bobby's lighthouse to see if I can find Lemuria at sea. What? That's why you're building the lighthouse? No, there's more to it than that. We've spotted something in the ocean southeast of the lighthouse where Lemuria should be. Something dangerous, no doubt. What monsters? We can handle them. That may be. However, something else troubles me more. What is it, my lord? No sailor has been able to keep his bearings at sea. You're kidding! You mean they can't even keep a straight course? Is there something that distorts distance or direction or something? The current shift there is subtly changing the ship's direction. So the lighthouse will help the ships keep their bearings. How exactly did you get away from Lemuria after the flood, Bobby? That is the thing, Garrett. I crossed the sea in a Lemurian ship. I am hoping you can sail it. But why us when you have so many powerful soldiers at your disposal? None of them have the ability to use synergy. All comes back to the synergy, everybody. One must have synergy to sail this ship. Then that would mean that Bobby is an adept, wouldn't it? No, he already told us he wasn't. But Isaac, no normal person could master the cloak ball. I learned to use a little synergy during my stay in Lemuria. With what little I'd learned, I was able to guide the ship. In that case, perhaps I could sail the ship. No, it must be an adept. What should we do, Isaac? Will you do what he wants? If you do, I will grant you whatever you wish. You shouldn't make vows you will later find you cannot keep. I haven't even considered my own wishes lately. In that case, I can provide you with a wealth of items you might like. Bobby's offer is very generous. You will consider going, won't you? Sure, why not? We all like wealth, right? Isaac, we have to beat Phoenix and the others to the lighthouse. The lighthouse? Do you mean Venus Lighthouse? Well then, our paths are intertwined. I too must go to Venus Lighthouse. But we cannot get to the top of Venus Lighthouse, can we? These adepts may be able to solve the riddle that blocks us. Ah, I see. The thought hadn't occurred to me. Isaac, you shall go to Venus Lighthouse with Iota. Do not worry. You can take care of your own business first. I see. If they can solve the riddle of the lighthouse, then our own wishes will have been fulfilled. So we can search for Lemuria after they complete their own quest. Is that acceptable? Sure. Ah, you will to undertake this quest. I am most grateful. In any case, you will need my assistance to reach the lighthouse. I'll make preparations so that I am ready to leave at any time. I take my leave now to make preparations. Then you can all meet at the Gondolin Passage. I'm having a hard time doing that voice. That's a brilliant idea! One more thing. I'd like you to think about a suitable reward. Yes, I will take care of that immediately as well. I shall be waiting for you at the passage. Your first task shall be the riddles of Venus Lighthouse. I am counting on you, Isaac. You found the cloak ball. Isaac, is that cloak ball what you desire? That cloak ball is very precious to me. I can't just give it away. But perhaps you could borrow it. Take it with you on your quest. So we needed the cloak ball for something that we couldn't do before. If you've been hanging out with us, you might know. You might remember. We didn't do it today, so you might not. I'm trying to remember if we can go back and do it. So the lure cap is just, if we need to grind more, we can. I have not found the need really to grind more in this game, but, you know, you never know. So, the Colosseum stuff is over, Colosso's over. See, no more betting. No more things. Colosseum is closed until next year. No more Colosseum. But we came out on top, so we should be happy. Okay. Save. Unfortunately, the ships can't sail. I returned the cost of your ticket to you. Let's leave it at that. Why should I, when all you did was give me what's mine? Isn't the tour group responsible for getting us back to Calais? With the road blocked and the ships stuck here, we have no way to get home. You brought us all here. Take responsibility for it. Responsibility. Must you really resort to violence? What are you... was hired for just this sort of thing? You mean you hired a bodyguard? Yeah, because of rabble-rousing customers like you! We've asked this nice man to act as a guard for everyone's safety. What are you talking about? I wouldn't go any farther than that if I were you. Get out of my way! Sorry, but I was hired to be in your way. Please let it go. This is ridiculous. I know, and after I asked him so nicely. You're wasting time on this. Why don't you find a way to get us home? Heck with you, I'm staying right here until the ship leaves. Our group should take care of you from start to finish, but it's not our fault the ship won't sail, so we can't offer any refunds. We'll be counting on you if something comes up again, Master. As long as we're here, I might as well make some cash as a bodyguard. So I wonder when we'll be able to return to Calais. Around here, like this, staring out to sea is boring. There are many here who want to return to Calaison's Foster, though the ship won't sail without the captain's orders. And if you remember, that was pretty nasty trying to go through here before. If I knew it would come at this, we wouldn't have come. Yep, no ship. The Cargill Sea looks so calm from here. How can it be dangerous? Yeah, the ship's not going anywhere for now. Some rich guy was here throwing money around, but still they said no. I'm stuck. I want to cross the Cargill, but the ships won't sail. So for at least the next little bit, we are stuck on this continent. I mean, there couldn't possibly be another way to get across, you know? I mean, a route they're not telling people about? No. That can't possibly be a thing. Oh, look at this cave. Gondolin Cave. Huh. Wonder what's in this cave. Enemies that heal. Level up! Huh, we get to use that magical skill of lift. Chest. Look at this. We find a random cave and we get all sorts of swag. Who doesn't like random caves? Oops, wrong one. We move that. Sploosh! Sorry, I keep using reveal when I want to use move. So, this is the rock. You might have seen it when I entered. I went one way and not the other. So, this way would take us back out. We don't want to go back out this way just yet. We're not done exploring. Just thought I'd show you guys that. Come back up here because that's one of those nice tree branches that you know stays when you leave. Always nice when some things in dungeons, you know, don't change. So, welcome back over here. Look at this. All those people are stuck over in the sea. The other side of the sea, but we just got back to Calais. Let's go hit up the inn really quick. Now, why do you think I wanted to come back here? Anyone remember? Well, it's okay if you don't remember. This is technically side quest. Technically, we're in a side quest. Or we're going to do a side quest. Because you don't actually have to do it to finish the game. Thus, side quest. This should all be one-hit KOs. Or not. So way back at the beginning of the game, back when we met Ivan, we found out that his master had been kidnapped. Now, we've been told a few times, hey, don't go save him, don't do anything. Ransom's been paid for, all that stuff. But you know what? We don't care. We are good people. Ivan likes his mentor. So guess what? We're back in Lunpa. Now, we were here before. We cleared out as best we could before. But unfortunately, the guards over here were not very nice to us. We came close, they ran and blocked. Ran and blocked. And if we came over here and we tried to be all sneaky and sneak behind them, they saw us. I said, okay, we can't do this yet, we need something. It's what we just picked up from Bobby. His cloak ball. The cloak ball allows us to turn invisible when we're in the shadows. And with that, we're inside Lunpa Fortress. Where could Dodonpa be? He's not in his room, but he couldn't have left. Okay, whee! Thanks to him, we can enjoy food and drink all day long. Donpa is supposed to be old. I wonder what he's fighting with in the fortress. That's why he's been in poor form and spends his time resting. What are you gonna do? With Hammett here, we can milk as much money as we want out of Calais. Oops, there's another line. He's a money tree for us, Hick. Locked door, obviously we can't go through there. Who are you? How did you get in here? So, this is the other thing. We do have to be careful. We will have to use the cloak ball quite a bit. This was not a one and done maneuver here. But if we want to have some fun, we can talk to him. Huh? I could swear I just heard someone. You're crazy. Still, this place is kind of creepy. I never did like it here. Who goes there? Who are you? You don't look nearly as mean as the thieves in this fortress. Did you sneak into Lumpa Fortress in search of something? The great merchant Hammett. I'd tell you if I knew, but I don't. Crap. Wrong way. Okay. They must be looking for trouble. I mean, they got all the guards every which way, you know. Yeah, we can't go in through there. Papa always gets friendly with the ladies when Mama's not looking. So my Mama always keeps a sharp eye on Papa. You know what Dodonpa is. So don't tell me he's gone off trying to relive his youth again. Take my eyes off him for a minute and he's off chasing a new sweetheart. Papa misbehaves and makes Mama worried. I have to be good so Mama won't have to worry so much. Dodonpa's child is so well behaved I can't believe he's his father's son. It's a pity that child can't have an innocent childhood. What? I don't look like I should have been seen there. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. I must have been stupid. Isaac is now a ghost. Nearly all of these women were brought here against their will, like me. Sigh. I just want to go back to my hometown just one more time. Poor Donpa. Though Donpa's behavior is driving him into despair, Donpa can't last much longer like this. Who are you? Could this be the guy who came to get Hammett back? Yeah, I bet he is. What a bold rascal. Do Donpa will be livid if we lose Hammett. We're really gonna be in for it if we let these kids get away. Not going any further, not without some serious bruises anyway. Aw, aren't they cute? They think they can kick our ass. You're not going any further, not without getting our blood and internal organs all over your weapons anyway. Exactly. Except we're not even using our weapons, I'm just using magic. It's all synergy, all the way. Alright, we give up. If you're here for Hammett, he's down in the cave. Go get him already. Is my shift up already? Wait a minute, who are you? Never seen you before, intruder! Come on, you have to deal with me. You know, your security here kind of sucks when it comes down to it. Okay, this guy will get all... We'll have his blood all over us. Shh! Please don't wake up Donpa. Been driven to despair after battling a terrible foe. It's all because of that Donpa. Are you the one who Donpa said would come to punish Donpa? Sure! Donpa has waited a very long time for you. Donpa knows that he coddled Donpa too much as a child. It pains him so much he can't die with things the way they are. Maybe if Donpa's eyes are open, Donpa will be a good place again. Oh crap. I did not mean to do that. Man, I'd be the greatest thief if I could do that. Hey dude, how you doing? They all seem so surprised to see me. See, when they yell intruder, no one hears them. They're not very bright. This looks suspicious. Let's blow on it. But first I need to stand clearly to blow. Hey look, I found a switch. That was so hard to find. They hit that so carefully. Hey, I found a secret door. Look! Who likes a good sculling? Yeah, I think that's actually where we want to go. Forgot to check the other cell. Okay, there wasn't anything on the other side. Alright! We have infiltrated the pirates' fortress, or the thieves' fortress, the den of criminals. We have made it down to the depths. We have found the cells. But we have yet to find the mastermind. Where is Dodonpa? And who locks up a box? Like, seriously, what did this box do? Was it meant to be a Trojan horse that just failed? Like, seriously, who puts a lock on a box? And look at this! All this moss-covered things. Is it time to eat? This is a long way to get to keep a prisoner. Who are you? Hammett! Ivan, is that you? These people, are they friends of yours? Then it would appear your journey has begun, Ivan. I am a little late, but I have come to save you. You shouldn't have risked yourself, Ivan. Hold it right there! Dodonpa! Sorry to interrupt your teary little reunion, Hammett. This must be your little rat, Ivan. You always did claim he'd rescue you. Look at him, he's just a child. But to think these kids could get this far. Hey, yeah! If we're just kids, what does that make? You're pathetic thugs. What kind of scum takes ransom money that doesn't free his hostage? I see. You've been extorting money from Layana, haven't you? Now that we've found him, we'll be taking him home. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Hammett is what I like to call my little money tree. You dirty scoundrel! Name calling won't help you. I'm not giving Hammett up. Dodonpa pulled a lever. This little trap here marks the end of your good fortune. Prepare to become monster fodder. Look at this guy. He can't even fight his own battles. Look, it's called Toadampa. Toadampa. Dodampa's creature is Toadampa. There's some. Yeah. Just gonna leave it at that. Look at this guy. He hasn't even gotten an attack off at us. Because I'm that good. There he goes. Here comes judgment. Destroy the whole world just to kill one thing. supposed to happen. Apparently Mia missed the memo. There we go. GG. Ugh! Get it off me! How did Dodonpa get trapped under the monster? He tried to pull another dirty trick on you. When Dodonpa saw his monster was losing, he tried to get behind you. Just a second longer and you'd have been history. You dirty snake. Dodonpa, you are rotten to the core. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Now get this thing off me. Get this thing off of me? I don't know. That thing looks awfully heavy for us kids to lift. What should we do, Isaac? Should we try to move it? No! I agree. What do you think, Hammett? I think we have to try at least. Notice how he said we, but he doesn't help. There, you should be able to get up now. I can't. Did you break your leg or something? It's not broken. I should be able to stand after a bit. Thank goodness. What do you mean, thank goodness? Didn't he just try to kill us? Can't we just forgive and forget? Dodonpa kidnapped you, remember? Oh, that's right. Get a grip, you guys! But Hammett is safe now, isn't he? Yeah, but do you really think Dodonpa will reform if Hammett forgives him? I wonder. How about it, Dodonpa? He already said he wouldn't do anything. Of course he's gonna say that. He wants us to forgive him. What do you think we should do with him, Garrett? We should lock him up here, just like he did to Hammett. No! How can you be so cruel? Oh, and yet you have no problem being that cruel to Hammett? What should we do, Isaac? Should we lock Dodonpa up? Yep. Serve the little punk right! Dad! Dodonpa, you pitiful wretch! I already told you that if you did evil to others, others would do evil to you. You must right all of the misdeeds you've done. I feel bad for spoiling you. Look at the trouble it has caused! See, it's all your fault that all this happened! Yes, which is why this is going to hurt you more than it does me. You're not serious, are you, Dad? I most certainly am! You're going to spend some time here thinking about all that you've done. Dodonpa has caused you all sorts of trouble, hasn't he? No, not at all. I must apologize deeply for all of this. Thank you, Donpa. But you do not need to apologize. Then you forgive me? I am sorry about all the trouble, but I do have one request. A request? I don't know how you got in here, but please leave by the same means. Huh? Donpa, didn't you just say you're going to lock up Dodonpa? So we shouldn't have to sneak around, should we? Some of Dodonpa's henchmen are still loyal to him. I'm ashamed to say it, but they won't listen to any of my orders. This new gang of thieves will attack Hamlet if they find him in the fortress. And they may come to check his cell, right? I see, then they'd free Dodonpa, wouldn't they? And then they'd head straight for Calais seeking his revenge. I see, yes, you're right. It wouldn't be terrible if Calais were attacked. That's why you must go while you still can. You mean immediately? I heard of your intrusion, so I spread some rumors through the fortress. Rumors? I said brigands had snuck in to kidnap Hamlet, but failed and ran off. Why in the world would you do that? Now they won't let anyone down here at all. Plus, many of Dodonpa's men have left to find the intruders. Donpa, you are a shrewd one. I just thought I'd try to help however I could. With Dodonpa's henchmen gone, this is our chance to escape, right? The next time you meet Dodonpa, he will be a changed man. I get it already! I won't do anything wrong! Come on, let me go! And thus, we have saved Hammond. I think I just saw someone just now. Yeah, I saw something too. Do you think Dodonpa's henchmen have found us? Huh? You think there's something else out there? Just a moment. Is that you, Bunza? Gasp! That voice! It's Hammett! So, Dodonpa never had any intention of releasing Hammett. That's right. That's why Ivan and his friends came to the rescue. Once Isaac made up his mind, we all decided to come save Hammett. Hey, Ivan, are you saying this was all Isaac's idea? No, I mean you and Mia helped us too. Thank you, Isaac, Garrett, and Mia. And of course, you too, Ivan. You sure did a good job finding this cave, Bunza. Yes, impressive work you did, Bunza. It was pure coincidence. I really didn't want to come to Lunpa. Because we knew the thieves had Hammett in prison. Then why did you come here? I recalled what Hammett told me about being a successful merchant. Really? He told you that you should start trading in Lunpa? No, I meant his more general words of wisdom. Merchants must not judge customers on their appearances. Do not avoid a place just because something unpleasant may happen. As long as customers await your goods, you must do everything in your power to sell to them. So you came to serve the villagers even though you despised Dodonpa? Fate put this opportunity before you. But why did you think a Calais merchant would be permitted into Lunpa? I didn't, and in fact they would not let me in. Yet knowing that, you still came. But you know what? There was a huge commotion, right? You must mean the activity caused by Donpa's rumors. It all came together for me. That commotion was related to Hammett. I had to find out what was going on. And that's how you found this cave? I'll bet you couldn't find any way to get that gate open from this side. But then all of a sudden it moved, so I hid behind a rock. We startled you, didn't we, Bunza? I am just glad you were able to get Hammett out safely. Why do you say it like that, Bunza? Dodonpa's henchmen have been combing the area. Even if they aren't after Hammett, if they find him, they might capture Hammett again. Let's get out of here quickly. But we have to escape without being seen by Dodonpa's henchmen. What should we do, Isaac? Should we stay and fight? Saving Hammett from the fortress was dangerous enough. Then what should we do, Bunza? I have a wagon nearby. A wagon? That's right, let's all go back to Calais in my wagon. Won't a wagon stand out if it was searched by Dodonpa's henchmen? There's no need to worry, I've been here since before the commotion. Right, they've already seen your wagon around. That's correct, Garrett. They don't suspect me of being involved. Then let's take that wagon to Calais. Should we ride on the wagon too? No. Huh, you don't want to ride in Bunza's wagon? Do you have some unfinished business? Yes. If you insist, then I'll stick with you. Hey, I can't leave you two here by yourselves. I'll stay behind too. Hammett, I'm gonna go with Isaac too. Yes, Ivan, you should accompany your friends on this mission. I'm disappointed we can't travel home together, but I understand. Be careful, Ivan. All this dialogue! It's so much easier when you're not reading out loud, that's for sure. Sigh, they've gone. I hope Hammett and Bunza make it to Calais safely. They'll be okay, I'm sure they'll make it there in one piece. Well, let's get going ourselves, Isaac. We're off. So, we do need to stay because there was something we can't do until we... Oops. Got Hammett out. We've got something else we gotta do inside the fortress. Actually, I think we have a shortcut. Do we have a shortcut? Yes, we have a shortcut. I think that's why people stream Animal Crossing. All the dialogue is just meows and barks and shit. One way to look at it, isn't it? Woof. Woofity woof woof. Forgot I should probably fix my... Okay, let me see. I think I go up here. Dang it! He was not supposed to see me. That jerk! How dare he? Now I have to do that again. Let's try this again. You will see why I wanted to do this. Momentarily. Yeah, crap. We have to fight this guy every time. If I fail. Hoodoo. Oh well, extra experience, right? Sweet! Assassin's Blade kicked off. Yeah, against regular enemies, the Assassin's Blade has a chance to instant KO. I don't think it works on bosses, but we're not fighting bosses, we're fighting moves. Hello! Thank you for your help with Dodonpa. I have a little something for you teaching Dodonpa a lesson. Give these people a token of my gratitude. Deep within there is an interesting creature that I fought once long ago. I give this to you. Please take good care of it. And we got another little buddy. Welcome Tonic to the team. And that's the whole reason I needed to stick around and come back. So Mia now has 5. So we're back to even stacks. Oh, I didn't tell you guys what Tonic did. Tonic heals all party ailments. Thank you. Now it doesn't matter if we get seen. That was all we needed to come back in here for. Now, if they open the gates, I don't think so. No, we still have to go out the back way. So we came all the way back here just for another Jenny. I'd say that was worthwhile. We don't have that many more left to find. There are 7 of each type in this game. And in 2 stacks we have 6. I went too far over. Pretty close across this bridge. There's Vault. We're heading back to Calais. And then we'll be heading back to the other side of the sea, where our plot continues. If I would stop taking wrong turns, we'd be there a lot quicker. Go hang out at the inn for a minute. We'll go say hi to Hammett, who should be back now. Little cutscene. So, it's Ivan and his companions. Perfect timing. So, it's you. I told you time and time again not to go to Lunpa, but you went anyway. Please, Leona, don't be so harsh on them. Naturally, I'm happy that they rescued you. But this was something that Calais should have handled alone. You had a more pressing quest at hand, no? Have you completely forgotten your own quest? Leanna, you shouldn't. I had to rescue Hammett, no matter the cost. It's already done. There is nothing more to be said. Hold on. We all wanted to save Hammett as badly as Ivan did. It doesn't matter, Garrett. I'm the one at fault. I made a mistake. We will leave immediately on Felix's trail. Yes, that would be best. Leave immediately. Isaac, we should be going. Ivan, is that really what you want? Well, if Ivan says we should we go, Isaac? Let's go. Take your shaman's rod and go to Hesperia. To Hesperia? That is what the Jupiter Adept said. Hesperia, where is that? It is the continent to the west of Angara. What are we going to find in Hesperia if we go? That I do not know. The continent to the west, on the other side of the sea? Do not waste your time chattering! You must set out immediately! Okay, bye. I'm sure she loves us. Okay, we enter here. No, wait. Can we do this? Is there anything here? Hey. I don't remember if they're actually... Huh. I'm trying to remember if you can actually get in here now. I thought you could get in here from here, but now I'm not so sure. Ah. Doing all these voices, I think, is rubbing my throat raw. Just a little. Liana was very hard on all of you, wasn't she? I think she went too far telling you all to leave. But she is the one who most regrets parting with Ivan. I knew there was something here. I just had to remember. We might end the Golden Sun stream, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I'm a little tired today. Kind of want to get this a little bit further along, though. that's where we got the Jenny. I believe over here was the other locked area. Before. An apple. Another apple. And that brings us here. See, I knew there was something over here. Okay. I'm gonna keep raising Isaac's attack because I'm being lazy. Alright, so now we're gonna go down. Over here. Into this cave and head back over to the other side. Alright, so we are now back to the other side. This is back where plots take place. Now we just gotta find our next destination over here. As we murder things, because you know murdering things. Okay, we've been up there. We don't care about going there. That's our bridge. I mean, this wouldn't be the first time I've been like, hey, I think there's something, and there's nothing. Just a feeling. This is... See, I trust my instincts. And there we go. See, I knew I needed to trust my instincts. There was something in the back of my mind saying I need to go over here. That there was something over to the left thing. So look at that. We went through all that trouble with Mia and her water not having one for a while, and then we just got two back to back. And we could have had this one earlier. So we just got hail. So now Garrett's the only one with a missing slot. I had only remembered about that sooner. It would have been so much easier. We wouldn't have had to keep one on set all this time. Oh well. Not like it was that bad. Now we're gonna come down here. Hello, guards. Hello, Iodem. I have been waiting for you, Isaac. We should go to Bobby's lighthouse soon. So there are a total of 5 more Ginny. Around. Which gives you an idea of how close we are actually toward the end of this game. Suhala. You arrived in Suhala. I feel sorry for anybody that doesn't know the trick with the reveal at this point. Those soldiers kept mumbling about monsters. Welcome to Suhala. I bet the sandstorms are terrible. The desert is enveloped in sandstorms. It's frightening. You were brought to Suhala by the sandstorm, right? No. Okay, what anyone says, there shouldn't be so many sandstorms. What in the world could be going on in the Suhalan desert? We were brought here by the sandstorms. It happened so fast. Finally! Finally, they're willing to sell me stuff that's, you know... Alright. Soldiers from Tolby were caught in the sandstorms and nearly all perished. Survivors are in that house. The wounded are sleeping, so don't raise your voice. I'm amazed these soldiers survived their wounds. They must have been in good shape. I owed him. You soldiers were supposed to be heading for Bobby's lighthouse. I owed him. What are you doing here? Bobby ordered me to go to the lighthouse with Isaac. You were escorting Sheba to La Livro, no? We've disgraced Dolby. What has happened to Sheba? Where is Sheba? I don't know. When we awoke, we were here in these beds. If anything has happened to Sheba, what will become of the lighthouse? Sheba was the sole reason La Livro aided us in construction. We entrusted you with Sheba to speed up the construction. Was that a mistake? I owed him. I know that at the very least Sheba wasn't in the sandstorm. Is that true? Sheba was entrusted to our care, so we shielded her from any risk. You acted properly then, but where is Sheba now? Probably not far from the edge of the sandstorm that hit us. Isaac, we must go to the desert and find Sheba. If you're going to the desert, beware of that cyclone. At first, we couldn't avoid getting caught in the sandstorms. But there were others who were able to make it through the storms. Who knows how they got it, but they used water to stop the cyclones. Water? You can stop the sandstorms with water? I think I understand. Now get some rest. Wait, Iodem. There is more. You must not meet our fate. The sandstorms are caused by monsters. Can this be? The others, they slayed the beasts. That's how they got through. What are they? When the storm stopped, they would move ahead, but a new storm always. They had strange powers. We had to bring barrels filled with water. But carrying the barrels exhausted us. And then the beasts. That's enough. Get some rest. They are dangerous, those others. Slay the beast and take up the trail. Thank you for your help. You have dispatched your duties with honor. Could these others be the ones you were following, Isaac? You took the same impression from their tale as I did. We must find Sheba as quickly as we can. Then we shall get through the Suhala and pursue your opponents. So you got all that, right, everybody? Water. Death storms, huh? There was a saying about those big cyclones on what? What was it? I can't remember. Do not approach the large cyclones in the middle of Suhala. The Suhalans call those death storms. They are pure evil. You guys have wrong colored water, you know that? You might want to get that fixed. Take some time for the storms to die down, so make yourself at home. Went into Suhala to go build the lighthouse, but the storms caught us. Sigh, now we can't reach Bobby Lighthouse. Sandstorms are bad. We've given up trying to reach Bobby Lighthouse. Suppose you folks are blown here on your way to Bobby Lighthouse. I set out for Bobby Lighthouse to open a business there. Then I was blown back here again. Well, at least the creatures are nice. They send you back to a town. I mean, it could be worse. Why are the sandstorms attacking humans? It's as if the sandstorms are actually alive. Alright. else here. I feel like that patch is important, but maybe not. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and end here for today. I said I'm feeling a little tired, so I think we're gonna cut it short today. But yeah, I had fun. I always have fun playing this game. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it for this week's chill day. Thank you guys all for coming out. We'll just getting the game turned off. There we go. Game has been turned off. So yeah, we will should be back next Thursday with more of this. It should be fun. We're getting really close to the end, so we may push for next week to finish it and get into the second game, maybe. Maybe. The desert's kind of a dick. We will see. Let's see, I'm not a fan of the desert. So we will see what I decide. Okay, we got a few people streaming, so let's go on a raid. People feel up for it. Please copy the raid message. Let's go send love to another streamer. Let's see, do we feel like... There's actually a few people we could go hang out with. We got someone doing Golden Sun as well. We've got a Dragon Quest player. We also have bumper cars. Whatever that means. There's actually a lot of people on right now. So this is what a Wednesday looks like. Let's do... I am curious about Sans and his bumper cars. So let's go visit Sans. He mentioned these bumper cars to me in chat not too long ago, and I'm kind of curious what that means. So why don't we go visit our buddy Sans Pineapple? Good time over there always. He's playing some... What exactly? Forza Horizon 5. But his description says bumper cars, so yeah, let's go find out what that's all about. So with that, I've been Rye. Futon Crusaders is back, should be back Friday with Batman. Till then, we hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy yourselves. Don't eat too much. And hope to see you again soon. So with that, have a great rest of your day, everybody. See you soon. And enjoy Sans' stream, because, yeah, Sans is a good people. Good people, everybody. We're going to good people. See you later, everyone.
For me, creativity starts with what ifs.